Hello, and welcome to the Small Town Tourist Podcast, where we experience and explore everything that makes small towns great. I'm your host, Abby Graves, and this is part of our little series that we're doing this summer, highlighting different festivals that are happening in towns across central Minnesota and Minnesota as a whole. I'm so excited to be doing this series because I just have a passion for small towns. Obviously, I'm called the Small Town Tourist, but I also just love a good festival. I love when community comes together to celebrate and have fun and just enjoy the town that they call home. So I'm super excited to be spotlighting all these different festivals. This series is basically going to consist of a bunch of shorter versions of the Small Town Tourist podcast. And this week, we're going to be featuring our very first one, Waite Park Family Fun Fest. This is a festival that happens in Waite Park, Minnesota, and it's a week long. It goes Monday to Friday. There's something happening every single day of the week. And when I say something, I mean like a handful of things. This festival is jam-packed, and it's a great way to kick off the summer. It always happens right away, and there's a lot of fun stuff involved. So I hope you enjoy learning a little bit more about Waite Park Family Fun Fest. We got Margie here to help us out with that. She's going to be our hookup on all the information. And if you're interested in more info or you want to mark your calendars for some of the fun events we're talking about, be sure to check out the website online. We'll have the information for that in the episode as well as the episode notes below here where you're listening. Thank you so much for tuning in, and hopefully you enjoy this mini series this summer highlighting all the different festivals with the Small Town Tourist.
So come on home, claim your throne when life gets you down. It's nice to know there's somewhere to go when folks care about you. We can't give you the world, but we'll give you a crown. 'Cause you're the queen of our hometown.
I will have you start out first by giving me your name, where you're from, and what you do.
My name is Margie Wolf. I am from Cold Spring, but I work at the city of Waite Park, and that's how I initially got involved with Waite Park Family Fun Fest. And I am on their volunteer committee, and I hold the position of vice president.
Okay, so someone with some power.
Yeah, you could say that.
How long have you been involved with this?
Oh gosh, I think it's been 13 years, but our Waite Park Family Fun Fest, the festival, has been going on for 57 years. So I'm kind of a newbie at this when you look at it that way.
Yeah, by math wise, but still 13 years doing anything is a long time. So you've definitely seen this event grow and change.
For sure. Yeah. Every year we try to bring in something new to make it exciting and give people something new to look forward to each year. So,
and you guys are so great
year,
about it.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. So this year we put a new theme out each year, and it's kind of, we go based on what movie we're showing in the movie in the park. And this year it's the movie Up. It's the Disney Pixar movie.
One
Up.
of my favorites. I love that movie.
It's a great movie. So our theme to go along with that is Up in the Air. We added a couple new events this year to coincide with that. And the first one would be on Monday, June 5th, next week. And it's kites up in the air. So we're just asking people if they would like to come out. We have a area on the west end of Rivers Edge Park here in Waite Park that they can come and just fly their kites, or they can just come and watch everybody else fly their kites. So that's just an open event. We're asking people to just come down and have some fun doing that. And then the other new event that ties in with our theme would be the planetarium movie at St. Cloud State University. So we're pairing up with them and providing transportation from the Ledge Amphitheater parking lot. And we're busing them to St. Cloud State to watch a movie called Cosmos Colors, I believe is the name of the movie. And after the movie, then they're going to have a tour of the current night sky. So it's just a really neat opportunity for people to experience the planetarium at St. Cloud State for free.
That's what I was going to say. So. That's a place that you don't normally get to get into unless you're a St. Cloud State student or you work there. Like, that's a really cool opportunity for people to take advantage of.
Yep, for sure. Yeah. excited about that one.
That's what I love about Waite Park Family Fun Fest is you guys do kind of like to offer those fun things. I know you're not offering it this year. It's kind of a rotating thing, but one of my favorites is when you guys partner with Martin Marietta for their tour of their facility. I love going on that.
Yep. So we do that every other year. So next year you can look forward to that coming back. And they really do a wonderful job there. We really love to partner with them. They're great sponsors for our event. They always sponsor the inflatables every year that we have on Kids Day and on the night of the parade down at the park. So we really appreciate that. They're in our city and are really good community contributors.
Bunch of really involved people over there. It's a great crew.
For sure. They are.
And you guys got a lot of really great sponsors. I'm actually looking at your list right now, and it's a huge list. It's so cool to see the community coming together to help make this possible.
For sure. Yeah. Audio Video Extremes, they sponsor the movie in the park every year. Greater St. Cloud Visitors and Convention Bureau, they are one of our top sponsors. Burnix is always one of our top sponsors. Again, Martin Marietta. And then Shields, we always can count on them for coming up with some great contributions for prizes that we hand out. Great partners in this festival every year. And then we also have some other community businesses that also contribute on a lower level, but every dollar counts and makes our festival that much more special. So
yeah, it really does count.
Really
I mean,
appreciate it.
you guys have a full week of events going on. I'm looking at the list right now, and there's something for everyone, which I think is so cool.
Yeah, we really, our saying is we have fun for kids of all ages. So, yeah, every day we've got something going on. So the medallion hunt starts on Monday, and that goes the whole week, unless somebody happens to find it sooner. We've got those clues ready to go. They'll be announced on the radio station, Light 99.9. We'll have it on our website, which is wpfamilyfunfest.com, and then also on the TV government channel 181. So if anybody's interested in searching for that medallion, that's where you're going to get your clues. We will also have them printed out here at City Hall. So if anybody wants to pick them up, they're here too. So
that's exciting. I love a good medallion hunt. I've never won one, but I love searching for them.
Yep. It's a good time. They make them pretty difficult. We've got a former police officer who hides it and comes up with the clues every year, and he just loves it. He's been great.
That's so perfect because he definitely knows all the nooks and crannies of the town.
He sure does.
Some other fun things I saw on this list. I love that you guys are doing a pickleball open house because that sport is growing so fast. And Waite Park has those gorgeous pickleball courts.
Yeah, we have 6 beautiful courts available, and that's happening again Monday night on June 5th from 6 to 8. And we really are inviting people who are new to the sport to come out and learn all the skills and rules of the game. It really is a great source of fun and exercise. So we really want to have people come out and give it a try because we'll have rackets or paddles, I should call them, paddles and balls available for people to use and try the game out for themselves. We're asking for kids to be at least ages 14 and up, and that you do wear tennis shoes, appropriate footwear, in order to play. But otherwise, we want people to come out and give it a try. You'll find you'll love it.
As someone who's played before, you need to have tennis shoes. This is not a sandal sport by any means.
It is not. No flip-flops.
No. But you guys have such a great lineup here. A movie in the park, like you said, is going to be up. There's going to be some citywide garage sales. And then this Friends of the Library book sale. What's that all about?
So the Friends of the Library, they have a book sale every year, and they ask everybody from the public if you have any gentle used books, audio books, musical CDs, or movie DVDs, and puzzles. If you want to donate those to the library, they're they're accepting those donations right up until the day of the sale, which is next Thursday, June 8th, from 8 a.m. to p.m. And it's right at the Al Ringsmuth Library, right on the corner of 5th Avenue North and 3rd Street North. They just have, I think they collect money. I honestly haven't been able to get there because I'm so busy doing everything else. I believe they sell them for just a minimal amount, just to make some money to go towards buying new books at the library. So, but they're accepting donations right now, and if you need more information about that, again, you can go to our website, and we've got that information there.
Perfect.
Or stop by the library.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy to help you out with that.
Yeah. Yep.
And then another thing I wanted to talk to you about was the Star Rail tours. I have not done that. I've been living in St. Cloud for almost 10 years now. It's been something that's been on my bucket list, and I'm so excited it's being offered for Family Fun Fest because I got to make time to get out there.
You certainly should. There's an engine and 2 boxcars and a caboose, and you get to tour the caboose, and I believe they bring you out to the engine also. It's just really fun to see the history and learn about the history of the railroad, because that is a really strong piece of the history of our city of Waite Park. So it's really fun for the kids to jump on the caboose and check it out. It's just really neat. It's something you wouldn't be able to do anywhere else that I'm aware of, so check it out.
I drive by it like 2 times a week, and I'm like, I need to see inside there. And this is my opportunity.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
I'm super excited for that. And then, of course, the parade. There's going to be music in the park. There's just a lot going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have some great entertainment this year for music in the park. Thursday evening, even before and after the parade, we have the Honey Badgers playing. They were there last year, and when you listen to them play, you are singing along to every song. It's just crazy. They're just a really entertaining group. And then Friday night, we have our car show. And so we felt it would be great to bring in a 1950s rock and roll band. So we're bringing the Riverside Rockets to town. And I've seen them perform, and they put on such a fun show. If you want to get out and swing and dance, they're your band. So
I love that it's a theme to that. Whoever on your team said car show 50s music, give them an award, because that's a genius idea. I love it.
Yay. Thank you. I will do that. I will do that.
It's just so perfect. I think it's so great. You guys run a tight ship. You have such a great event. There's a reason it's been going on for 57 years. It's just so impressive how you guys can put all this together, make it happen in a week, and just bring the community together, because I think it's so important.
I agree. Yeah. And we're just a group of about 7 or 8 people, and we're honestly always looking for new volunteers to help out and to come up with some new ideas. So if anybody out there is looking to put in some volunteering hours, we would certainly welcome you. We're always looking for help. So
perfect. If people are saying, hey, I want to volunteer, or I have a group that wants to volunteer, where should they contact you?
They can contact me directly, and I can be reached at 320-229-3683. I would love to discuss with you what maybe you want to offer for us, or where we could maybe use your help. That would be great. Yeah.
And what a fun event to be volunteering at. That's not even going to feel like volunteering. That's just going to feel like having fun.
Yeah, it is. It's a good time. We have a good time together.
So I've been asking all of my event organizers, if there's one thing during your festival that you think people shouldn't miss, what would that be for you? What's your pick?
Oh, gosh. That would be a toss-up between Kids Day. If you've got young kids, you have to bring them down to Community Park on Kids Day, which is Wednesday, June 7th. But I would say the one thing you cannot miss would be the parade. It's Thursday night at 6:30. So if you're planning on going to your cabin or going to the lake on the weekend, you don't need to miss our parade. You can come on Thursday night and hit it. We are going to be throwing out so many freebies along the parade route, and of course candy. But the one thing you're going to want to get your hands on is one of our Frisbees, because on the back of the Frisbee is a raffle ticket. And you need to bring that raffle ticket down to the park and see if you're a winner. We have pre-drawn numbers, and if your raffle number on the back of your Frisbee matches one of our pre-drawn numbers, you could win up to a grand prize of a $150 Visa gift card. So we have a ton of Shields gift cards and some other fun items that we'll be giving away, but your odds are 1 in 500. There's only 500 of these Frisbees being thrown out. So
Ooh.
odds are pretty good you're going to win something, because we have probably 50 prizes to give away. So
That is such a genius parade freebie. I love that, because who doesn't love Frisbee, one, and then two, to have a raffle ticket? Like, everybody loves a good raffle ticket and a chance to win something.
Yeah. Well, and then you come down to the park, and then you're going to enjoy the food vendors and the beer garden, and, of course, the great music we have playing. So, and there's inflatables, too, that night.
Oh, that's so awesome. So definitely Thursday, mark your calendar, be at the parade, starts at 6:30.
Yep, that's it.
That's awesome. So if anyone's looking for just all the information in general on Waite Park Family Fun Fest, give us that website one more time.
All right, it is www.wpfamilyfunfest.com.
Perfect. I am so looking forward to it. I'm hoping to make it out to at least a couple days. I have it penciled into my calendar, so if I put it in the calendar, it'll happen.
All right, Abby. Well, I hope to see you down there.
Thanks for listening to the Small Town Tourist Podcast. Our theme song is Queen of Our Hometown by Rachel McIntyre Smith. You can stream it wherever you listen to music. And be sure you follow Rachel at Rachel McIntyre Smith on all social media platforms. And check out our website, rachelmcintyresmith.com. If you're looking for more content from the Small Town Tourist, be sure to check out the blog, thesmalltowntourist.com. And of course, follow on Instagram at The Small Town Tourist. Please leave a rating and review of this podcast. Give me 5 stars. And if you have a suggestion of a festival that I should check out this summer, or find someone to talk to about it, I'd love to hear from you. Send me an email, abby@thesmalltowntourist.com.